versus review of the Twinstar C series light versus the Aqueon Optibright LED Plus light. They both come with a 1-year limited warranty. Neither one of them is waterproof, so try really hard not to drop them in your tank. That being said, I have dropped this one in my tank. I fished it out immediately, only to drop it directly again in my tank. I took it out, I put it in a baking sheet full of rice overnight, and it has been fine. I have 2 of these that I've been using for about 6 months, and I have just gotten this one. I paid $96 each for these, and I paid $115 for this. At local stores, I'm sure you can get them for less on Amazon, because you can get everything for less on Amazon. Here it is, and let's see what's in the box. Maybe. Put this on both the sides. I also do have an E-Series light by Twinstar that is going to be going on a 29-gallon that I have not set up yet. Here is the light itself. A nice brushed aluminum cover. It's a little, I don't know if you can see that. It's a little scratch or something, which is surprising because this is brand new. Plug there. Instructions for light. I usually do actually read instructions, except for lights. And then we have these, which are supposed to be inserted into the ends in this box. We've got the feet that attach to those little metal pole thingies. These may or may not work out on my tank, since my tank is a rimmed tank, and I may have to modify something to go on there. We'll see. Got the... Okay, so this plugs into here, and then this plugs into here, and this plugs into the wall. Fairly simple. I'm going to get the legs installed and then see if I need to modify something so that it will sit on my tank correctly. I do feel like the leg assembly for these is a little bit made overcomplicated. This plastic part, these 2 feet are separate, and then they give you these little set screws and a tiny little wrench that you use to tighten these. And supposedly you can raise and lower the height of the light by loosening and tightening these. However, I have mine all the way down in the little holes that they go into. The amount that you would be able to raise and lower them is by this much. This is the leg of the Aqueon light. where this just goes into 2 holes in the end of the light like that does, and the height adjustment is either here or here. But because it's one piece, I like the simplicity of it a lot better, but I do like the quality of this light a lot better. And I'm actually going to show you the comparison of the lights on these 2 tanks by replacing that Aqueon Optibright Plus with the Twinstar so that you can see the difference. The tank on the right just has the stock LEDs. The reason I wanted to replace these is the light on the left here, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but it is actually about the same brightness as the tank on the right. And I've had these Optibright Pluses for about 6 months, and I swear they have dimmed at least 30%. That tank used to be a lot brighter. So that's why I'm replacing the light. So I have the feet installed here, and it is adjustable for length. Here it is sitting on top of a 10-gallon tank, so you can see if you push the legs all the way in, it will go on a 10. And here it is sitting on top of the 20, the legs extended out a bit, and you can see the light bar itself is almost the exact same length as the Aqueon light. So here's one last look without the new light being turned on, side by side. And here is the look with the Twinstar on. And you can see that the tank on the right looks darker. I also feel that the color is pretty nice on these. It is not adjustable the way it is on the Aqueon light, but it does seem to make like the colors of the fish and the plants pop a lot more. On the Optibright Plus light, I always just ran white, red, and blue at 100%, and I found that I did not actually use a lot of the capabilities that it could use. It comes with a programmable remote where you can, functions as a timer, and you can set all the different colors and stuff. I just found that I didn't use it. So here's the comparison again. Here is this tank before with another Aqueon Optibright or Optibright Plus, red, blue, and white all at 100%, and a row of stock lights from the hood it came with, attached to the top with packing tape. Let's take a good look at the colors. And here is the same tank with the Twinstar C series light installed. And it's a subtle difference that I feel like I can actually see in person a little bit better than on camera. But I do feel like it makes the reds and greens pop more, as well as the colors in the fish pop more. And if I want to still turn on my little stock lights, it makes a small difference. So I can have it be just a touch brighter if I want. And even though it doesn't really fit down over the rim of the tank, I can still slide it back and forth. So if I want to put it back here to open this when doing water changes, I can without feeling like it's going to fall off. The only thing I wish was a little bit different about it is the height adjustability. I wish you could adjust it down toward the tank a little bit closer, but this is the closest you can put it with the stock legs installed on the tank. So I hope you have enjoyed this light versus video. I am just about done acclimating these little lyre-tailed Japan blue guppies, and I will show them in an upcoming video. So thanks so much, and I hope everyone is having a great day.